show you a simple little trick to help save your HVAC in an ice storm. So if you got a heat pump like me and you know the ice is coming, then you want to prepare now before it gets here, because what'll happen is ice will build up on top of that heat pump and fall down and hit that fan on the very top. And when it hits that fan, it can sling the ice over into the side. No different than having a rocking your tire and somebody riding behind you and get a busted out windshield. Same principle. And so you can already see I've got a little solar panel set up here on this side, and my HVAC's in the middle, and then I got some solar panels on that other side. So I didn't get into late last night, and I come out here at midnight, and I just, threw up a couple 2x4s and angled them down on this side, just threw a tarp up it. Very, very simple, but you see, what this prevented. I come out, and you can see I get all the ice on the solar panels, and this is only going to build up even more once it starts getting colder tonight. And you can see that's all it is, just simple, just a few 2x4s and a junk tarp, and it prevented the ice from getting on there this morning. Now what you want to do is you just want to take and make sure that the tarp is not touching the top of the HVAC. You just got to have room to blow that air out. You don't want it to smother it by sucking in the tarp on the front there. And so you want to try to keep it away from it, but you want to just block out some of the ice and weather from getting on it. And so I figured, I'm not going to get very much coming in there at the top, because the HVAC is going to be blowing up and blowing all that winter weather away. So I tried to just protect it the best that I could here in the front and part of the top. And so you can see that it did its job this morning. And yeah, it's snow, but once the temperatures drop, this is all just going to be ice. And if this was all built up on that HVAC, could have ended up with some problems. So get your tarp, staple gun, some bungee cords, whatever you need, just to fix you some little contraption over top of that HVAC, so don't turn to ice, or you're going to maybe have some problems.